What's up, guys? It's Jared back again with Strive for Shredded TV. Today I'm doing a video on what I just bought at the supermarket. Just came back from the supermarket, picked up some stuff just to hold me over. This isn't a big time shopping spree or anything like that. So I split these up into, I got my protein here, I got my carbs here, veggies back here, and I'm going to show all these to you. I'll bring them up to the camera. And I got my fats here. Now, most of these foods have been what I'm pretty much taken in throughout my cut. Most of the stuff here that you'll see that I'll show you is what I've been eating. I don't really stray away from this stuff unless I really have to and I don't have this stuff available. But mostly for the last 4 weeks, this is what mostly I've been eating. Not all the time. Alright? So first of all, I picked up some chicken sausage here. Alright? This is the Purdue chicken sausage. Alright? Macros on this. We got per 1 link of sausage, 9 grams of fat, 1 carbohydrate, 15 grams of protein. Alright? A lot less fat in these than a regular Italian sausage, pork sausage. So I went with the chicken just for the cut. If I wasn't on the cut, then I would probably do the pork sausage. But they do have, these are sweet Italian, so we'll see how these taste. This is actually the one thing that I haven't had yet in the cut. This is the one thing. All this other stuff I've been eating. Alright, these guys have been a staple in my diet so far for the last 4 weeks. These are the Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts. Alright? These are top of the line in yogurts right now, as far as cutting wise and diet wise. There's more protein in this than anything. Alright? So just one of these, a single here, you got 80 calories. Alright? The macros on it, 0 fat. Carbs, 9. Protein, 12. And that goes for most of the flavors. My favorite are the banana cream, like I just showed you. The strawberry cheesecake. And the toasted coconut vanilla. Alright? These usually I'll eat when I come home from work around 1:30 in the morning. I'll have a sweet tooth, and I like to have something that really keeps me satiated before I go to sleep. And these really do it. These are awesome. I've been eating them throughout the whole cut. Won't stray away from them. All right. This also, if I want to lower the sugar a little bit, because one of these roughly has like 7 grams of sugar in the flavored ones. All right, this is the plain, but it's the Light and Fit Greek. All right, and for a cup of this, so you're getting 225 grams in a cup. I eat a cup of this. For one of these, you're only getting 150 grams. So 225 grams, you're getting 9 grams of sugar. All right, but then again, you're getting 225 grams. And the macros are 0 fat, carbs 9, protein 22 grams. All right, this is beast right here. Great product. All right, picked up 2 packages of grilled chicken. All right, now since I'm living in an apartment right now, I don't have a grill, so these are great. These are grilled chicken. All right, picked them up from the supermarket. Just grilled chicken, nothing else, no sauces added, anything like that, just seasonings. It tells you what's in there. Salt, pepper, roasted garlic peppers, red and green bell pepper, onions, a little bit of soybean oil. Alright. This we got here. Gotta have chicken. You have to have chicken in your diet. I mean, if you can't eat chicken, then go with like a lean turkey, maybe a lean beef. But you got to watch with the lean beef if you're on a cut, because there is a lot of fat in that. You can't, not saying you can't have it. Add it into your macros though. But as far as proteins, chicken and fish when you're on a cut is the bomb. Another staple in my diet, eggs. Good old eggs. Okay? Whole eggs. In the morning, I always have eggs. I'll have 2 whole eggs. Alright? And I'll have probably 3/4 of a cup of 100% liquid egg whites. This is another staple in my diet. Every morning I have this. Now, if you eat eggs a lot, and egg whites, which you should, this is eggs are a superfood. Ask anybody. Ask any bodybuilder, physique model, anyone who's ever dieted. All right, eggs are a superfood. All right, so incorporate them in your diet. But if you some people get tired of the taste. I eat eggs every single morning. Some people get tired of the taste, and what you could do, a little secret that I found out that I picked up, is this is actually popcorn seasoning. Okay, this is the nacho cheddar. Last week, or for the last couple weeks, I've been using the white cheddar, which is really good. But you put this right on top of your eggs, all right? And there's 2 calories in a 1/4 teaspoon of this. 0 fat, 0 protein, 0 carb. So, all right, and it adds a great flavor. It's like you actually put a big block of cheese on your eggs. Love this stuff. For the chicken, if your chicken gets a little dry, all right, you overcook it or whatever, you don't want to get rid of it. Don't waste your food. But if your chicken is a little dry, I always use mustard. All right, mustard is great on macros. It's 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 protein. All right, don't use any of those barbecue sauce or even ketchup. They have a lot of sugar and they have carbs in them. All right, so watch out for those. But mustard is always a great choice to moisten up your chicken or dry lean meats. All right, this is Dijon. All right, but it's just as good as any. But you got to watch, like the honey mustard and stuff. That's going to have carbs in it. That's going to have sugar. So get something. Make sure you check the macros on it. Make sure the carbs are low to 0. All right. All right, moving on to the fats now. All right, the fats, always a staple in your fats. Got to have olive oil, okay? And I've been using this for a while. I just brought it out for the video. The olive oil is great. All right, there's nothing in it but fats, but good fats. All right, no carbs, no protein. But if you want, you have to hit your fats for the day. All right, measure out what you need in that. Boom, hit your macros for fats. And I usually use that in my pan when I cook my eggs. All right, I just picked up some toasted coconut almonds here. All right, macros on this: 14 grams of fat and about 28 almonds. So that's pretty good. Carbs 7 and protein 6. Okay, nuts, great source of fat. These are pumpkin seeds, okay? Pumpkin seeds, honey mustard flavored pumpkin seeds, all right? And I eat these per 0.8 ounces. So per 0.8 ounces, which is actually a lot of these. When you weigh them out, it looks like a lot more than just hearing me say 0.8 ounces. 4 grams of fat, 13 carbs, and 4 grams of protein. Nuts are a great source of fat. All right. Gotta have your veggies, all right? And I like the steamables. You just throw this pack in the microwave. These are the baby Brussels sprouts. Some people don't like Brussels sprouts. I love them. They keep me nice and full, and they're a great source of vegetable, okay? Micronutrients right here. Great for your digestion. All right. When you're eating a lot of protein, you want to have good micronutrients with that to help with your digestion. Okay. And this is the tender baby leaf spinach. Okay, spinach is also great. I'll eat that with my lean meats if I'm not having a carb with it, even if I have a little bit of carbs with it, just to keep me a little fuller. Okay, so moving on to the carbs. This is what I've been using for the last couple weeks. Whole wheat spaghetti, okay? And I'll eat this in a half a serving size. Half a serving size is usually 2.5 grams. And in 2.5 grams, you're getting about 20 carbohydrates in that. There's 5 grams of fiber. So 2.5 grams of fiber in the amount that I eat. So this is a good carb right here. Another thing that I've been incorporating in my diet are Quest bars. I know a million people have done videos on Quest bars. All right. This right here is the chocolate chip cookie dough. This is one of my favorites. It actually has big chunks of unsweetened chocolate in there. All right, and combined with the sweet part of the bar, it tastes like you're actually eating chunks of Hershey's chocolate. It's awesome. And these Quest bars, the reason I have these Quest bars in the carb pile are because even though it is technically, they call it a protein bar, but if you look on the back, the front will say 3 grams net carbs. But when you're tracking your macros, you're not going to add only 3 grams to your carbs for your daily allowance. You're going to turn on the back here. The total carbs are what you're going to add in. Your total carbs here are 21, okay? And actually for this flavor is matching protein and carbs, 21 grams. Fat, 8 grams. This is the strawberry cheesecake. This is another good one. Carbs are higher in this. 26 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. 4.5 grams of fat, so the fat's lower in this. So you gotta, not every flavor of these is the same macro-wise, so you gotta just make sure you check the back and before you eat it, before you add it into your macros, make sure you know what's in it, because they're not all the same. I also have here the chocolate peanut butter flavor. Awesome. And the cinnamon roll. These were mix and match at Vitamin Shop. So I got to basically make a pack of these, which is 12, for the same price I would as if I bought a box of one flavor. Just pick these up, and these are the last thing that I'll do here. These are pretzel thins, or pretzel crisps. Everyone knows pretzels are a great source of carb, especially if you have a craving, because the fat is very low, all right? In 11 pretzels, you're only 0.5 grams of fat, so not even 1 gram of fat for 11 pretzels. And usually the last few nights, I've been having a cup of this when I get home from work around 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, all right? And since it's the start of a new day, this will be the first thing I eat and the first thing I track for my macros that day. So it'll be 1 cup of this. Then I'll have a serving size of these, about 11. 23 grams of carbs, 0.5 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein in this.